So the Rolex market is ever changing. Here is a snippet into my cabinet and what we're actually stocking at LWC. So we're going to start at this side this time. I'm going to pull the tray out. We have got a Starbucks, which is the black dial and the green bezel 41mm model stainless steel Submariner. This is a really popular watch in the current market due to the price on the grey market. To give you guys an idea, the new Rolex retail price is around £10,000 or just under, and we actually retail this watch for between £13,000 and £14,000. The black dial variant is around 10 to 15% less, and you can see why it is so popular. This is the Mark II with the beautiful green bezel, which is the sweet spot for this range, by the way. And we actually have 3 or 4 in, and we literally sell 2 or 3 of these a week. Let's move on to the next one. So this is a good one for you guys, actually. This is a discontinued GMT Master II Batman with the blue and black bezel. Model reference 116710BLNR. So this has come out of one of our clients' private collections. We were fortunate to buy quite a lot of the discontinued models the other day. This particular one here, to give you guys an idea, we'd retail for around £12,000 to £13,000. I think the price from Rolex when this actually came out was around the £6,000 to £6,500, so you can see how much it's accrued over the years. But to find unworn ones like this is extremely rare, and I'm sure when it goes online later today, it will sell straight away. Let's move on to the next one in this category. This is the Datejust 41. The fluted bezel, Wimbledon, done so many videos on this. This is the sweet spot for this range. The mint one is as good as this one, but unfortunately for me, this is my favourite. We retail this watch for between £12,500 and £12,750. The price from Rolex is £9,300. We've covered this in other videos. We'll actually pay you £1,000 over list to buy this watch, and we would sell it just under the 13k mark. Let's move on to the next one. This is another discontinued model. I actually really like this watch. This is the 116515LN, which is the 40mm rose gold oyster flex Daytona with the beautiful chocolate dial. We were selling this watch, this is a good information for you that follow the channel, only the end of last year for around 33 to 35k. This is a pre-owned, like brand new 2021 model, and we're actually selling it on our website for just over 30k. So for an Oyster Flex Daytona with a beautiful discontinued dial, I think this is absolutely fantastic value for money. Let's move on to the next one. Again, another discontinued one. This is one we actually sold to a client last year. He came back, he part exchanged it for a John Mayer. This is another one that has an extremely rare dial. It is the mother of pearl diamond dot. You will not see many of these in the wild. It comes in the yellow gold variant, and we're selling this for around the 35, 36k mark. Again, last year and the year before, it had been way over 40k when we were selling this watch. And for you looking for something different, or even for a unisex client, so when some of our clients come with their wives and they see this one, this is the actual one that they like in the cabinet. And if you wanted something unusual and unique, then it's this one. Let's move on to James Cameron. The Deep Sea Dweller. This is the huge 44mm watch. It comes with a beautiful blue and black gradient dial. We stock so many of these at LWC. This is the sweet spot. This is the 1-2 reference. This is one with a better balanced bracelet. And for us to retail this watch, we'd actually retail it, and I think it's online for between sort of £12,000 and £13,000. So you can see why it is so popular, and we sell these for fun. The next range I'd like to talk about is, I've actually got 2 to show you here, and it is the Pepsi, your guys' favourite, one of my personal favourites. This is the Oyster bracelet, the current reference one. This is a 2021 brand new unworn one. We bought it as part of the big collection for one of our clients. And for you guys out there wanting this watch, we all know how hard it is to get this watch in 2024. So to find one like this, which is a 2021 brand new and unworn, is quite rare. We'd actually retail this for between £15,000 and £16,000 to give you guys an idea. And when this goes online, I feel 1,000,000% it's going to sell straight away. Well, the other one in the Pepsi range is the GMT Master. Now this is a rare watch. This is a 2018 brand new unworn GMT Master II Pepsi, and it is a Mark I bezel. What do I mean by that? If you look at the bezel on this particular watch, it has the beautiful light blue and light red, almost pinky purple, pastel coloured bezel. This is a unicorn. To find a UK supplied brand new unworn 2018 model, which is when this one was actually produced, is extremely rare. And to give you an idea, when this goes online, it's going to be around the 20k mark. And for you collectors out there, I would be so surprised if it did not sell within hours online, just due to how rare it is, because back in the day it wasn't a rare or Mark I dial or a thing, and people wore these watches. To find a brand new unworn is 1,000,000% unicorn. Let's move on to the next one. Another really popular one actually. This is the 40mm discontinued Hulk Submariner in stainless steel with the absolutely gorgeous dark green dial. This is such a popular watch. I've seen so many clients and spoke to clients who passed on this watch back in the day when it was £5,500, £6,500. This again is quite a unicorn. It's a late 2020 watch. The last year this one was actually produced. This is actually a worn watch. It's a pre-owned one. To give you guys an idea, when this goes online, it's going to be around about the £17,000 to £18,000 mark. But due to the rarity of the 2020 variants and due to how popular it is, again, I would be very surprised if it didn't sell straight away. The next one at this range, so this is quite a good one for you guys. This is the GMT Master II Sprite. This is the one that was rumoured to be discontinued this year. Unfortunately for you guys that bought, it didn't actually go. This is on the Oyster bracelet. Again, unbelievable value in the market. We'll be marketing this online for just under £15,000, and considering how rare it is, considering it's a left-hand drive watch, considering there's, you know, it's going to be a good collectible in years to come, and I think you'll get a nice return over time, I think it's great value for money. You know, you look at the GMT Master II Batgirl, look at the GMT Masters out there, the GR and Rs. This is really good value for money, so I'd be surprised again if it didn't sell straight away. Let's stay in the GMT range. I'm going to jump to this side of the cabinet. This is the Batgirl. This is the sweet spot for this particular combination. We will get more requests and sell more of this particular one on the Jubilee bracelet. To give you guys an idea, the retail price from Rolex is again just under £10,000. We'll actually got this advertised for £15,450. And again, it is an extremely popular model. When you look at the way the watch actually looks and actually feels on the wrist, you can see why it is so popular. So we will always continue to buy as many GMT Batgirls as we physically can. Let's move into this side again. Let's talk about the Panda. This is a discontinued, beautiful porcelain coloured white dial. This is a 2021 model. The Rolex retail price is in the 13k mark. This was discontinued last year. We sell absolutely so many of this watch at LWC. This is marketed online at just under £24,000, and it's always that grail watch, that go-to, that one that all you guys want to chase at some point in your watch journey, and you have to have the Panda Daytona because it's so iconic, and that's why we stock as many as we can. On to the next one in this side. I've got a couple of steel and golds to show you, and this is really good information for anybody looking, buying watches from your AD and obviously comparing it to the grey market. We have the beautiful bluesy. It comes in the black variant, but the blue is the absolute sweet spot, and we honestly sell so many of these and a lot to our US clients watching this particular video. And we've got the beautiful rose gold, and it's got the beautiful two-tone bezel on this one. Again, the Rolex retail prices have gone up now. I think that's just under 15 now, and I think that's like £14,200. It was £13,750. This particular one we're actually selling for less than the Rolex retail price, and this particular one we're selling for just a touch over. So you can see why they are so popular on the grey market, because now the gap's shrunk with the new price increase. There can be around 5 to 10% over the Rolex retail price, and guess what guys, you can actually pick it up on the day. I'm going to jump on to the steel and gold. Some of these dials have become an underlist watch to buy. This is not one of them. This is quite a rare dial to find. It has the beautiful black diamond dial, and I think what sets it off is the beautiful champagne subdials. I absolutely love this watch. We're retailing between 22 and 23k. The Rolex retail price now is just under £20,000, and it's not an easy watch to get from Rolex. And if you're looking for something that you do like the steel and gold or bimetal look, and you're wanting something that is that little bit more, this is that watch. And honestly, I would be happy to wear this watch every day of the week. Next one, I've got a few actually to show you in here. So we've got the Oyster Flex range. So I've got the new reference. This is the 126515LN with the beautiful sundust dial, and in the rose gold, this is the sweet spot. We've actually got two in stock, but sold one to a client yesterday who bought it for her husband as a gift. So this is one that we'd retail, just to let you guys know, between sort of the 34 and 35k mark. The Rolex retail price has just gone up. It's just under 30,000. The same for the Ghost. This is the Ghost. We've done this in so many videos. Again, the Rolex retail price, same as the rose gold, but this carries a higher premium. There's hardly any coming through in 2024. We sold this off the books to a client that was on our list as soon as it came in, and this is a unicorn, 2024 Ghost, the sweet spot for the whole Oyster Flex range and the most popular by far. The next one in the range is the black dial variant. So this is the black dial. Again, the Rolex retail price is the same, 29,000 for this particular one. We paid over retail, we're selling over retail. Unfortunately, there's not as much interest in this as obviously the Sundust. That is exactly the sweet spot, but it's certainly a model that is very attractive. And in fact, when clients see it in the cabinet, that's how beautiful it actually is in the flesh, just purely on the fact of they can only see it from like stock images. The next one I'd like to discuss is the Pikachu. What a watch. I mean, just look at that watch. The best combination in my opinion. This is the new reference, and to give you guys an idea, we were actually selling this watch when it came out in September. That's when it hit the grey market last year in 2023 for £43,000. We're now selling this watch for around 36k. So compare that to where it was last year and how popular it is with the new glide lock clasp, as all the new Oyster Flex range do. It's got the new bezel insert, obviously. It's the new variant of mine. I've actually done a full video on this. If you guys have not seen it, check it out on the channel as a comparison. But definitely for me, great value for money, a very hard watch to get. And honestly, all my clients that buy this watch just do not stop smiling. And we're going to finish with the absolutely stunning platinum Daytona with the ice blue dial. This is a discontinued model, 2022 model, and it has the absolutely beautiful brown bezel and also subdials. So to let you guys know, we're selling this watch on our website for just under £75,000. The new Rolex retail price for the new model with the open case back is in the mid to late 60s. This watch, believe it or not, reached an all-time high of £150,000 for a pre-owned discontinued model in the COVID times. So for you guys wanting this watch, and it is an unbelievable watch by the way, then definitely for that sort of money, just a bit over the John Mayer, again, I think is fantastic value for money. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube thinks you should watch this video next.